There are weddings that capture the world's attention, and then there are weddings so private that even catching a glimpse of the front entrance seems almost impossible. But if the reports circulating online are true, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce may have just redefined what a dream wedding looks like. So what is really happening inside Madison Square Garden, one of America's most iconic venues? Are we witnessing the wedding of the century, or is this simply a flawlessly orchestrated mystery that has both the media and millions of fans hanging on every new detail? Over the past several hours, social media has been flooded with photos, videos, and eyewitness reports, turning the area surrounding Madison Square Garden into one of the hottest topics on the internet. Heavy security barricades have reportedly been set up around the venue. Large trucks have been seen coming and going throughout the day. Massive privacy screens now surround the property, while a significant police presence has fueled growing speculation that something extraordinary is taking place behind closed doors. According to multiple reports, the legendary arena, best known for hosting NBA games, sold-out concerts, and world-class entertainment events, has reportedly been transformed into a breathtaking fairytale castle for what is believed to be the wedding celebration of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Although neither Taylor nor Travis has officially confirmed these reports, the growing number of visible preparations has only intensified public curiosity. Sometimes the most fascinating stories aren't the ones that are announced to the world. They're the ones carefully hidden behind closed doors. So here's the question. If this really is Taylor and Travis's wedding day, does this extraordinary level of secrecy make the moment even more unforgettable, or does it simply leave the entire world even more eager to uncover the truth? Let us know what you think in the comments, because if the reports are accurate, the story unfolding behind those walls may be even more remarkable than anyone expected. If the reports currently circulating are accurate, then the scale of this event goes far beyond what most people would consider a typical celebrity wedding. Madison Square Garden has long been recognized as one of America's most legendary venues, a stage for NBA championships, sold-out concerts, and some of the biggest entertainment events in the world. But this time, according to multiple reports, the entire arena has reportedly been transformed into a spectacular fairytale castle, welcoming only around 1,000 carefully selected guests. This isn't simply about renting an iconic venue. It's about reimagining one of New York City's most recognizable landmarks into an entirely different world for what could become one of the most talked about celebrations in modern celebrity culture. And perhaps that's exactly the point. If this truly is Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's wedding, it appears they wanted to create a moment that people would still be talking about years from now. Just as remarkable as the venue itself is the extraordinary level of security surrounding the event. Reports suggest more than 100 police officers have been assigned to secure the area. Barricades reportedly line the surrounding streets, large trucks continue moving in and out of the venue, and towering privacy screens have been installed to block every possible view from the outside. In today's world, where nearly every meaningful moment is captured on a smartphone within seconds, keeping an event of this magnitude completely private seems almost impossible. And yet, that very secrecy may be what's making the story even more compelling. The fewer images people see, the more they want to know what's happening behind those carefully guarded walls. If the reported guest rules are accurate, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce have chosen a very different approach from what we've come to expect in the age of social media. Instead of turning their wedding into a live online spectacle, guests are reportedly required to surrender their phones before entering the venue. No selfies, no behind-the-scenes videos, no Instagram stories, no TikTok clips appearing minutes after the ceremony. For many people, that's a surprising decision, but for others, it's a refreshing one. Because sometimes the most meaningful memories aren't stored on a camera roll, they're preserved in the hearts of the people who experienced them firsthand. In an era when many people spend more time recording life's biggest moments than actually living them, encouraging guests to be fully present could be one of the most meaningful statements this celebration makes. Another reported detail that sparked plenty of conversation is the couple's request for no wedding gifts. For two people whose combined success has already placed them among the most influential figures in entertainment and professional sports, material gifts may simply not matter very much. Instead, what could matter most is the presence of family, close friends, and the people who have supported them throughout their journey. It's a trend that's becoming increasingly common among high-profile couples, placing greater value on shared experiences and meaningful relationships than on expensive presents. Another detail that has kept social media buzzing is the reported menu for the evening. Eyewitnesses have claimed that deliveries arriving at the venue included lobster, blackened chicken, French fries, onion rings, fresh produce, and an impressive amount of food, more than enough to serve an event of this scale. But perhaps the most unexpected sight was the reported appearance of a Krispy Kreme truck nearby. Almost instantly, the internet went into detective mode. Could the famous donuts actually be part of one of the most luxurious celebrity weddings of the year? No one knows for certain, yet that single detail was enough to generate thousands of posts, countless theories, and endless conversations across social media. It also serves as another reminder of Taylor Swift's extraordinary influence. When one of the world's biggest stars is involved, even the arrival of a donut truck can become headline news. The reported dress code has also attracted plenty of attention. Guests are said to be required to wear formal black tie attire, a level of elegance typically reserved for the most prestigious occasions. If these reports are accurate, every element of the celebration appears to have been planned with remarkable precision. From a legendary arena transformed into a fairy tale castle to a guest list reportedly filled with A-list celebrities, professional athletes, and some of the biggest names in the music industry, the entire evening sounds less like a traditional wedding and more like a once-in-a-generation cultural event. There have also been reports suggesting that special musical performances may take place throughout the night. While no performers have been officially identified, fans have already begun speculating about who might take the stage. Given Taylor Swift's close friendships throughout the music industry, it's easy to imagine that almost any surprise guest could bring the audience to its feet. For now, however, those rumors remain exactly that, rumors. And perhaps that's the most important point to remember. Despite all the speculation, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce have not officially confirmed the details currently circulating online. That distinction matters. Everything the public has seen so far is based on eyewitness accounts, media reports, visible preparations outside the venue, and numerous signs suggesting that a major private event may indeed be taking place. It's this unique combination of tangible evidence and unanswered questions that has transformed the story into one of the most talked about celebrity topics of the moment. Sometimes mystery itself becomes part of the event. The less people know, the more invested they become in discovering the truth. Whether these reports ultimately prove to be completely accurate or only partially true, one thing is already clear. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce have once again captured the world's attention without saying very much at all. And if an official confirmation eventually arrives, this could become far more than just another celebrity wedding. It may well be remembered as one of the defining pop culture moments of this era. Although the reported wedding at Madison Square Garden remains surrounded by layers of mystery, and neither Taylor Swift nor Travis Kelce has officially confirmed the details, one thing is becoming increasingly difficult to ignore. The influence of this couple has grown far beyond the boundaries of a typical celebrity love story. It took only a handful of images, security barricades, food delivery trucks, heavy police presence, and signs of extensive preparations to draw the attention of millions of people around the world to a single location in the heart of New York City. That alone says something remarkable. Sometimes the true impact of an event isn't measured by how many photos are released or how many videos go viral. It's measured by its ability to capture people's imagination, spark conversation, and unite millions in anticipation of a single moment. And perhaps that's exactly what's happening here. If this truly is Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's wedding day, the most unforgettable part may not be the fairy tale castle built inside one of America's most iconic arenas. It may not be the lavish menu, the exclusive guest list, or even the extraordinary level of security. Instead, what people may remember most is the journey that brought them here. From the first dating rumors that dominated headlines to public appearances at NFL games, sold-out concerts, award shows, and countless moments that fans celebrated together, Taylor and Travis have become one of the most recognizable couples in popular culture. Whether today's reports turn out to be entirely accurate or only partially true, their story has already become something much bigger than celebrity gossip. It's a reminder that even in an age where every moment is expected to be live-streamed, shared, and instantly consumed online, some of life's most meaningful memories are still worth protecting. Sometimes privacy doesn't diminish the magic, it makes that magic even more meaningful. So now we'd love to hear from you. Do you believe this could become one of the most iconic celebrity weddings in American entertainment history? Or do you think it's best to wait for an official confirmation before drawing any conclusions? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd genuinely love to hear your perspective. And if you enjoy thoughtful, balanced coverage of the biggest stories in entertainment, be sure to subscribe so you never miss our next report. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.